maybe a little bit more to talk about with Black Mirror. They have
Mm.
announced that Black Mirror season 7 is coming in 2025 before we know it. And the other bit tied into this, apparently one of the episodes is going to be like a sequel to USS Callister. What do you think about that?
Yeah, so I saw this news and I found it interesting for a couple of reasons. I mean, number one, Jesse Plemons is like one of the biggest movie stars in the world now. So if you can get him back, if he is back for this episode,
I don't
uh,
think he is.
oh, he's not. Oh boy. Okay, well now I have more
Because
questions.
okay, wait. Real quick for everyone listening. Spoiler warning for Black Mirror USS Callister. Um, but I just did you a service that the article I read in IndieWire, I think, maybe it wasn't that one. I saw this a couple different places. At least one of them, the like subtitle for the article was like Jesse Plemons' character is still dead. He's, it's like, what are
Okay.
you doing? you know,
Oh, well, okay. So this does raise some questions. I mean, I think USS Callister, San Junipero, there are a couple of episodes that are sort of universally thought of as their best entries into this anthology. It is interesting considering, I guess, the past two seasons and sort of the reviews and ratings that it's seen. They would say, let's sort of go back to the well here and try to revisit some of the more popular ideas that we've had. I can't say that I'm particularly interested or more interested in that than I am into sort of some of the new ideas were because they always it's the first three or four seasons were so strong with sort of these new creative things that they brought to the table.
yeah.
Revisit it and not even revisit it with the people that were in the first episode. I'm
Well,
hesitant.
I from what I've read, I do think like the rest of the people who are in in USS Callister are going to be in this. Jimmy
Yeah.
Simpson, um, uh, Melody, Kristen Melody, is it
Hmm.
Kristen or Christina? Kristen Melody,
Okay. Yeah.
and maybe even Aaron Paul, who had the voice cameo and stuff like this, and like okay, but my general reaction is kind of negative here. Um, as you know, I've been really into Black Mirror.
Yeah.
When I like started writing about TV, one of the first things I did was like write about every episode of Black Mirror. That was through what season 4 at that point, I
Hmm.
think. And then was on top of writing about Bandersnatch, was on top of about writing about season 5. And then season 6, when it came out last summer, we split up a little bit. I wrote a couple episodes. You wrote on one episode, I think, and a couple other
Hmm.
people got in there. And I also wrote an article about why season 6 just felt kind of toothless to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like revisiting USS Callister or the USS Callister universe
Yes.
just is another indication to me that they don't have new ideas.
Yeah. Exactly.
They've got a popular show, they've got a popular franchise, they're going to kind of try to keep milking it. And so yeah, I mean, I'm the opposite of excited about the idea that one of the
Yeah.
things they're going to do is return to USS Callister.
Yeah.
Please don't. Was
Could
my
not
initial
have,
reaction.
could not have said it better myself. I think that's it. I think we share the same sentiments. Like find the new ideas instead of rewarming up the old ones.
Yeah, but I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Says they always win. They win because I watch it anyway. Um, Thinking about the plot, I don't know. Thinking about the plot of that episode, I do kind of wonder where they'll go with it because the ending, I guess there's the space, to continue that story if that's what they're doing.